Say man, hey man, it's your boy Dude on Harlem. We're back with another NBA 2K26 personal build video. So with this build right here, man, I wanted a point guard with a 99 standing dunk. That's right, a point guard with a 99 standing dunk. Now I had point guards with a 90 standing dunk, but I was like, man, let me do it one better. Let me go 99. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't finished the build yet, but I got the build up to like a 80 something. I got it to an 80. Okay, but we're going to get into it. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to point guard position. In order to get that 99 standing dunk, you need to go 6'7". Can't get it at 6'6". 216 on the weight, 7 foot on the wingspan. Let's get into it. So we're going to start the finishing. Now, not only does this build have a 99 standing dunk, but the build has good close shot, good post control, good driving dunk. Okay, so I'm looking at my build. Why did I do what I did on this build? I must gonna add a cap breaker right there or something. I can't remember, but anyway, the close shot did go up to an 84. Okay, we do got Paint Prodigy on silver. You can get that up higher if you want to. Driving layup is a 71. Nothing special about that. Now, I'm looking at my build. It looked like I took my driving dunk to an 86. Maybe I'm gonna add a cap breaker right there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add a cap breaker right there or something like that. Yeah, I think I added a cap breaker right there once I max it out. I got let me look at it. Let me double check because I forgot. Yeah, I'm gonna add 3 cap breakers. Yeah, I'm gonna add 3 cap breakers on the driving dunk. That's right. I'm gonna add 3 cap breakers on the driving dunk. Okay, so I took it to an 86 and then I'm gonna add 3 cap breakers right there. Now I took my standard dunk to a 94 and I'm gonna add 5 cap breakers right there. Okay, so I'm gonna add 5 cap breakers on the standard dunk and 3 cap breakers on the driver dunk to get to an 89. Right, post control, I took that to an 87 out the gate. So we got big post control on this build. So if we get in the post, you getting put in the blender. Simple as that. Okay, and that build move a little different than my other builds, and he's 6'7". He moved really good, and the attributes are not even fully maxed out yet. Okay, but remember, 3 cap breakers on the driver dunk, 5 on the standard dunk. Now move to the shooting. So we took the 3-point shot to a 62. Now keep in mind, you gotta have some cap breakers for this. So we got a 62 on the 3-point shot and a 60 on the mid-range shot, so we can use the shooting specialization. So you gotta have a 60 mid, 63, and we're gonna put 5 cap breakers on the 3-point shot. So it's not a full 5. It's 2 from the specialization and 3 from my regular cap breaker. So if you count it up, so that's 3. That's 5 with the standard dunk. That's 8. Then we got 3 with the driving dunk. That's 11. Okay, so we'll need 11 cap breakers, but we gotta do a little bit more on the build. I can't remember what the hell I did on this build, but we're gonna get to it, man. So the free throw is a 67. All right. Now keep in mind, we need cap breaker for this build, of course. Now we go to the passing. Now I told you guys, I'm not taking my passing lower than the 87 on no other point guard build. So any point guard build you see, he's going to have an 87 pass. Now I'm not going 76 anymore, even though you can get the job done with a 76. I'm not doing it. Okay, we got gold diamond, gold break starter, gold versatile, visionary. So we should be good with that. Now with the ball handle, we always take that to an 86, and I think that's fine. You get silver badges, ankle assassin handle for days, and you're also gonna have strong handle high as hell. Okay. Now with the speed ball, you can do this how you want to do it, but I went with a 75. You can go with an 80, even with 5 cap breakers. I mean, if you add 5 cap breakers, you can get it to an 80. But I just left it at a 75. We do get lightning lunch on silver. All right. Now we go to the defense. So with the defense on this build, we're gonna take the interior defense to a 61. All we need is a 60 because we do have shot blocking. Y'all know I ain't gonna make no build too quick without shot blocking. Even though one of my builds don't have shot blocking, it's because I want a high 3 on them, and I regret it, you know, because the contest on the perimeter be trash when you don't have blocking. Now the perimeter defense, we did take that to an 85. All right, took that to an 85. We get some decent badges on the perimeter so you can slow people down. Not saying you're gonna completely stop everybody, but you can slow people down. Now with the steal, we took that to a 79. All right, so I used 3, 8, 11. So I still had 3 cap breakers. So we'll go 79 on the steal and add 3 cap breakers to the steal. So that'll be 79, 81, 83, 85. Okay, so 3 cap breakers to get me to an 85. All right, and that's what I did. So I took that to a 79. Right, with the shot blocking, we took that to a 78. But it can go up higher if you have some cap breakers, but I'm not worried about that. You know, we just want that 78 block, and we will be able to block some shots with that. Now with the rebound, I wanted more rebounding, but we just took the offensive rebound to a 55 and left it right there. You can get up higher if you want to with some cap breakers. We took the defensive rebound to a 60 so we can get rebound chaser, and we can get box as well. Okay. Now with the speed, we did an 85 speed, right, and an 83 agility. That's enough to do what you need to do. That's all you need, in my opinion. Now with the strength, we took the strength up so we can get excuse me, the post scoring badges. So we got an 86 speed, we got gold post powerhouse, we got Hall of Fame strong handle, we also have gold immovable, and we got silver brick wall. Now of course, you know the rest, we're gonna put that on the vertical at an 80, just in case you guys wanna. Well, you can't do that. You really can take the vertical to an 80. I mean a 70-80 if you want to. I just always take it to an 80 just for the hell of it. Okay, but let's go ahead and get to the shades of. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we got Magic Johnson, we got Penny Hardaway, and we got A-Man Thompson, and the build's a physical playmaking eraser. Okay, physical playmaking eraser. I like that build name. Okay, and I really haven't finished the build, but you know it is what it is. But I'll show you how far I came on the build so far. Okay, so I can show you the cap breakers for this build, but I'm just going to show you my personal build so I can show you what I did with my cap breakers. So let me show you. This is what the cap breakers look like, regular. That's what you up against right there. Now let me show you my build, because I do have the build. Where is it? Right here. Old bald head dude right here. Okay, so like I said, with the cap breakers, this build is going to be better. So as you can see, I already got the standard dunk to a 99. I did that. We already got the post control to it. Let me show you. I ain't show y'all. So we already got the standard dunk maxed out. We got the post control maxed out. Got the 3 maxed out. Speed and agility maxed out. We got the block maxed out. And we didn't finish the build because we're going to need more VC. And y'all know I don't pay for VC. It's over with for that. You know, I just make throwaway builds. And I go through the, you know, give me about 50 to 60,000 VC with the throwaway. And then I do my daily quests every day with the Street Kings and Open Court. Okay, so let me show you the cap breaker. Now, we added 5 to the standard dunk. They gave me a 99. We didn't need to add anything to the post control. We will have to add 3 to the driving dunk once we max it out. Okay, now with the shooting, we used the shooting specialization, I think. Let me make sure. Yeah, we used the shooting specialization for this build. And we used 2 cap breakers from the shooting specialization and 3 from my regular cap breakers, okay? And that's how I got down to 6, okay? 3, 5, okay? That's 8 cap breakers that I already used, and I got 6 left. So we'll put 3 right here for the driving dunk, and we're gonna put 3 right here. Hold on. I mean, not on the block, on the steel. Put it on the steel. So that was gonna be my 14, and then I got another cap breaker that'll make it 15. So I can just throw that anywhere I want to throw it to. That's, you know, solely up to me. But this is how I have my build set up, and like I said, man, it was just a crazy build that I wanted to create, man, and I like the build. I just made some other builds, you know, in the process. I just made this build right here like yesterday or day before yesterday. When I made this build, on the 20th. I made this build on the 20th. Today the 23rd, and I'm an 84 overall, and I didn't buy no VC. Okay, so that lets you know I be grinding for real. Like I said, man, some builds got deleted, man. Just to look at some of my builds, but you know, I made another point guard. I'd be making so many point guard, but yeah, man, some builds got deleted and some builds still here. But that's it, man. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and I'm out of here. Charge!